Hello and mabuhay and welcome to Ibitoy Universe! And for tonight's episode, we will be featuring my very first concept art for Compsognathus level 40 of Jurassic World game. This is in collaboration with Extinct for our Jurassic World Dominion series on our channels. But before that, here are the winners of our Dynamaster Challenge. Runners up, Galen Paras and Zachary Romero. Congratulations! And here are the 10 Elite Dynamasters. Max Level Masters. Sarah PKD. Green Furry Allosaurus, Lee Steven. Emperor of Toons and Beasts. Isizilla Animation. Cretaceous Bricks. Swan Kite. Our boss level masters, Rainmark, 11-year-old boy. Ice Dragon. And our champion level master, Kishan Aya. Congratulations, Dynamedalist! And for those of you who wants to join the contest, so simple. Just look for the Toy Universe logo, then go to the community link, and just answer the question. And now for the making. As you can see, I am now tracing this figure. I think this is a Silophysis. This is not the smallest one. This is a medium-sized Silophysis. No, the biggest Silophysis figure, I think. So, we will do some edits in my drawing or sketch. We will lengthen the tail, the body, and we will replace the neck. And we will now cut the tail. After that, we will cut also the midsection of the body to add some more length. And of course, we will remove the the neck, because we will replace it with an S-like parts. After cutting, we will use this drill to smoothen some parts, just like this. The upper half of the skull of this Silophysis is a little bit thick, so we will remove some of the top parts, because we want to give a slimmer snout for this Compsognathus. So after we fit bash, we will now be starting to sculpt the body, the neck, and the tail using this non-suck epoxy. Please do not skip the ads for you to support our channel if the ads is not that too long. If it's okay with you guys. Thank you. And now for our Ibitoy quiz. Here is our first question. Compsognathus name means what? A ridiculous jaw. Amazing jaw. C. Elegant jaw. Ibitoy answer is letter C. Elegant jaw. Stay tuned in for our second question. So after we cured the clay, we will now start to put this spikes on its back, on the back of its leg, and on the back of its arms. So after we primered it with gray, then we dry it, and then we apply the white primer paint. We will now be starting to put darker green on the topmost part of its body. After that, we will use this a light green on the midsection of this dinosaur to give a gradient of green. Aside from the body, we will use this also to some parts of its arm and on its legs. After we dry the green paint, we will now use this ochre yellow for its underbelly and some parts of the feet and legs, and of course the tail. After this, we will do some brushing to some parts of the body, just like this. Just follow the instructions. Okay, it's Ibitoy quiz time, and here is our second question. Compsognathus lived during what period? A. Late Jurassic, B. Late Cretaceous, C. Early Cretaceous. Ibitoy answer is letter A, Late Jurassic. Stay tuned in for our last and final question for tonight. Okay, so we will now use this super dark. Actually, this is green. I just put too much black on it. That's why it looks pure black, but it's not. So we will be doing this detailing on the back of Compsognathus, from its neck going down to its tail. Okay, after that we will use this white paint for some scaling details on its feet. And we will now be using this black paint on its eyes. Just like that. After we put the eyes, we will now be using this scarlet red for the spikes on its back. And finally, we will do some finishing touches, and we will use this black paint for its claws. For its nails. And I think that is all for our debating of this comfy. And now for our third and final question. True or false? Compsognathus is the smallest dinosaur. A. True, B. False. Ibitoy answer is letter B, false, because there are other smaller dinosaurs compared to Compsognathus like Microraptor and etc. And here is our before and after. Before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. Ta-da! Hi guys! It's me again, the ultimate uncle, Tito Mike. And oops, but before that, here is my minifigure, and it's going to help me to present this comfy max level, my very own concept art for this one. Okay, Definitely, as you can see, I added some length to its tail, replaced its neck, and also we lengthened the body, added some spikes to make it look a little more fierce compared to this regular Compsognathus, and I get the inspiration of its coloration on this photo. I just mix up my ideas on how a max level should look like in Jurassic World the game. And this is the size comparison. Definitely it's much bigger compared to this picture. But hey, that's how the dinosaurs in Jurassic World the game is. They are sometimes exaggerated. Okay, now we'll be doing some quick custom review of our customs, of course by me and of course by Alan in this past week. As you can see, here is our Parasaurolophus, and here is the Baryonyx by Extinct Bricks, and of course my max level Parasaurolophus. These are our customs still in as part of our collaboration for our Jurassic World Dominion series on our channels. And this picture is where I base off my max level Parasaurolophus. If you haven't watched the videos yet, please do check out the link on the box below, on the description box below. Okay, since Compsognathus is so small, we will be inviting some of the cutest and the smallest customs made by Extinct Bricks. Here is Hypsilopodon. And up next, this is OTHNIELIA, one of the most recent by Extinct Bricks. So small. Aside from that, okay, we will be adjusting the camera for you to see these customs because they are really so small. Up next, we have Microceratus. The video of Microceratus can be viewed here on Ibito Universe channel. Up next, we have Solurus. Up next, we have this Trodon, which was featured in Extinct Bricks Halloween special last year. And of course, this is Stegosaurus. Up next, we have the baby T-Rex, which was featured in Extinct Bricks Jurassic Park The Lost World novel series on his channel. It has bandage, the baby one. And this is baby Nasutoceratops, which is also part of the JWD series. Definitely you will see this in the upcoming movies of Jurassic franchise. And of course, the Compsognathus. This is the actual size of the more accurate size of Compsognathus. The reason why I didn't use the same figure because aside from I want to exaggerate the height or the size of my max level, I want you also guys to see the details that I will put on it. Okay, the gang is now complete. So again, I will put the link of each of these customs on the description box below for your easy access. so you won't have to type in the individual name of this on the search box on YouTube. It's for your easy access. Okay? And please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so let's start now our easy roll call or the rundown of our visitors. We have Microceratops, baby Nasutoceratops, we have Stegoceras here, we have Compsognathus from Extinct Rex, the baby T-Rex, the Parasaurolophus JWD, Baryonyx JWD, my level 40 Parasaurolophus, Diprotodon, Ipsilophodon, Salurus, OTHNIELIA, and of course, my concept art of Compsognathus level 40 of the Jurassic World the game. For those of you who, why I'm stressing the word concept art, because Jurassic World the game as of now doesn't have max level, so this is my custom for that one. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.